Podcast. My name is Kristen Enriquez. I am one of your tech directors. I am joined today by...
Hello everybody, I'm Rachel. I'm a vice president and also a choreographer.
Hey guys, I'm Vasishta. I'm a choreographer.
I'm Jack. I'm the president and a choreographer.
I'm Jared, just a choreographer.
So today our topic for this week is going to be our DubH experience so far, considering the fact that this Friday is the show at 7 p.m. in Ames Auditorium. I'm also shook. So much anxiety. No, it's great. It's going to be a great time. So, does anybody want to start us off? No? Yeah, I can start.
Go for it.
All right, so I was a freshman my first semester, and I remember I don't know why I remember this so specifically, but I remember I was in my loft and I was like looking through my emails, and I got an email and I was like, join the hip hop club today, and I was like, what is this? And I looked at it and it was like, oh, join the DubH, or join the ISU hip hop club. You don't require any experience whatsoever. And I was like, I've never done this before. I want to do this. And so I remember being very lost on like the east side of campus, trying to find Forker. I was like scootering too, so I had like my small scooter, and I went around Forker like twice before I finally I was like, oh, it's like this, it's this way, and I went inside, and I walked in. There was just like the first time walking in was like so intimidating because of how many people were sitting down and like ready to just like, they had their sheets out and they're like, yeah, I already know everybody, like came with friends and things like that, and I was like, I'm by myself with my scooter and my backpack. I sat down in the corner and I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing. And I looked at the preference sheet and I saw that there was like songs that was like early 2000s, like Britney Spears and stuff, and I was like, oh, I know that my best friend from back home loves these songs. It's not my thing, but I'm going to join this dance because it reminds me of her. And I joined the dance, and it was by Ann Deseth, and she was like super awesome and really, really nice, and like I had no idea what I was doing the entire time. I skipped the first practice because I had my first exam, and I was like, I'm terrified because it's a college exam. I got like a 100 on it. It was like super easy. I was like, what is this? But I skipped the first practice.
College.
Yeah, exactly.
The library 160.
And then I went to the second practice, and I remember like going in, and she like went through the choreo from last week like really fast. She was like, oh, like we're moving on, and I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I have really no clue. And I, being like the small little anxious child that I was, I almost like started crying because I was like, I have no idea what's happening. Oh my god. But Anne was like, oh, I'm doing extra practices, and I was like, all right, I'm signing up for every single one of these, and I'm going to every single one. And like throughout the semester, I like got accustomed to it, and then like got more confident in myself. And since then, it's been my DubH experience. But yeah,
That's awesome.
I was a little wee lass, very terrified of everyone.
I was like, look at you now though.
I didn't talk to like anybody except for like one person. It was pretty bad.
What was the decision to be the banana?
What was it? Okay, so I
Christian's the banana.
Surprise.
So I had it was Halloween, and like Wednesday was Wednesday practices, and it was like a day or two like before or after Halloween, and I was like, my costume was a banana, and my roommate Erica was a minion, and so like she would like run around, and like there was a video that I have on my Snapchat that I'll show you guys later. That's where it's like there's been somebody following me for the past half mile, and like I like pull away, and it's like her, and she screams banana, and I just like do a blood curdling scream. But yeah, like that was our little thing.
That's awesome.
And so I wore that to practice. I didn't wear it to my first progress show. I wore like regular clothes. But my second progress show, I had Anne again in my she was choreographing again, and I was in her dance. And I was like, Anne, should I bring the banana suit? And she was like, sure. And then I went to progress show, and she's like, I didn't actually think she was gonna do it.
That's awesome.
It's been good since then. So, have confidence in yourself.
All right, I'll go.
Yeah.
Okay. So this thing, I joined DubH my second semester of freshman year. That was like, I want to say 8 semesters. My first dance I did was Fitz's and Lane's. That's a long time. I'm in 5th year now, so I was like super old. But I didn't go to the showcase or anything like that. So I had 2 of my friends who were in Fitz's and Lane's dance already, and they asked me and my friend to come join. And me and my friend were like, all right, like, we'll have fun, let's do it. And we went, and then, I looked like a fool, but I had a lot of fun. And then, so I decided, all right, next semester I'm gonna keep doing it. And then, honestly, I think, you're my first choreographer partner.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Jack choreographed together.
That dance was actually really fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah. But honestly, dancing is like a way to express yourself. Like I use it to express myself. I'm super talkative and super outgoing and stuff and say stupid things sometimes. But being able to dance is like a way to not say anything but still show how you feel, I guess. So hence that's why for most
So deep.
what? It's just like your experience, right? I remember, I think it was sophomore year, I was in Megan's and Cheyenne's dance,
Yeah.
and we were doing the actual performance, and I forgot a move at the very end, and it was supposed to be all us falling down or something like that, and I was like, oh crap, and I fell down awkwardly and twisted my wrist and stuff, and I was crying. I was like, oh, this hurts so bad. And I had 5 more dances after that. So I was going around asking people for painkillers, please. But
So stupid. That was so funny. I remember that. 'Cause I was in that dance with you.
Yeah, there was 3 guys
That was
Jack
and Zavi.
Yeah, and Zavi.
Shout out to Zavi.
Yeah. But man, stuff like that happens all the time. It's really fun. I've choreographed a bunch since then, and it's especially for people who are thinking about doing choreography for the first time or something like that. I think it's a lot. It's not as hard as you think it is. It gets stressful towards the end. I've done choreography 4 or 5 times, and I'm still stressed out because the show's in a week.
Yep.
And formations, transitions. People come to practice.
Yeah. Don't show up. Please show up.
Don't talk in practice. But no, it's been a lot of fun. And hey, I'm still here for another 2 years because I got my master's program.
Nice.
So now I'm in DubH for another 2 more years. So
That's awesome.
I'm gonna be 27. I'm still here apparently.
I am. Hey.
Sounds like someone I know. Transition into Jared.
Well, now that you know I'm old. My first experience, I already have a degree from another college, Cedar Rapids. It's in physics. Yeah, I'm a nerd. I'm getting my degree in electrical engineering here. And I looked up all the organizations. I'm really into dancing, so I looked up all the dancing organizations, found DubH, and I saw the Cyclone Breakers, so I joined those 2. And the first time I came to DubH, it was for the Bailey's workshop. And so I went there with one of my friends I met. He was an engineer too. And I went into Forker. I was there really early. So we're just waiting there. And then Bailey showed up, and Hannah and George. Those 3 showed up. Because George is always early. If you ever met George, he's hilarious. He's a good guy. Shout out to George.
Shout out to all the people.
Yeah. Yeah. I think my first semester was your guys' first semester choreographing together.
Were you
Oh,
in
yeah.
a dance?
Yeah, no, I was not. Because I'm a dick.
It's out.
I think I joined 15 dances that semester. If you want to know why there's limited amount of
Yeah,
dances you can join, because of me.
You and
Sorry about
Devon
that.
combined it.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, me and Devon, who are choreographing this semester, we signed up for the most. We do the most in here.
That's so fun.
Yeah, I was a freestyle dancer, so that was my first time doing choreographed dances. But I enjoyed it so much, I just keep coming back.
Good.
Yeah.
Keep coming back.
I will. I'll probably never.
Just
graduate.
never leave. Just stay.
Me and Paul, the old guys.
Yeah. Paul. There's nothing wrong.
Shout out to Paul.
Yeah. Just so many shout outs. All right. I guess I'll go now. My experience with DubH, the summer before my freshman year, well, I guess back in high school I was really into show choir, which you were a show choir kid, right? Yeah, there were like a lot of kids in DubH that started in show choir, but over the summer I was like looking at all the clubs that Iowa State had to offer, and I really liked dancing, so I was looking at all the dancing clubs, and I saw the Cyclone Breakers, and I was like, that would be awesome, except I suck at breakdancing, so I didn't join that. And I saw DubH, and I wanted to like, I liked what they were about, kind of about how they take everybody. And so I went to their YouTube page, and this was before like they posted anything. So there were like maybe 4 videos, and I literally watched them, and I was just kind of like, huh, like maybe not. Like I don't know how I feel about it. Like I don't know if I would have fit the vibe or whatever. And I came to school. First week I met Mariah, who's the other president, and she was telling me about all of her friends who was in this club, and I'm like, all right. She showed me some videos of them, and they're all like really talented, and I was like, I kind of feel intimidated now. I don't know if I should do this, but she like dragged me along to the first showcase, and they had an all guys dance, and they had Megan and Cheyenne's dance, and those were the 2 that I did.
The all guys was fun.
And yeah, well, that was fun. That was Fitz and
Ryan,
yeah. So I joined those, and I just like absolutely loved it. Made a bunch of friends. That's where I met V. Like started hanging out with them outside of DubH, so like they were actually becoming like close friends of mine. And I don't know, ever since then I was just, that first semester I was just like really hooked into the club. I was like, these are some awesome people. Like they literally, we just don't care if you have talent or not. Like just show up and have a good time. That's literally all it was about. And I liked it so much that I ran for cabinet, and now I'm one of the co-presidents, so.
Rip.
So yeah.
Just kidding. It's great.
It was a really fun experience.
Okay, I guess I'll go now. So my beginning of DubH was my freshman year, first semester. I was like, I have no idea like what I want to do, but I know I want to keep dancing because I danced my whole life, and I was like, I just can't stop, like that's gonna be weird, I don't know. So I was like, I just love it so much that like I needed to find like some way to keep dancing. And then I took a dance class actually here. It was with Janice Baker. And then I met Paige. I met Paige Rubers, and she was on the cabinet at DubH, and I was like, oh, like I've kind of heard a little bit about that because I was like looking at the clubs, and she's like, oh yeah, it's so fun, like doesn't even matter like your experience, whatever, like just everybody's like a big family basically. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll check it out. So then I went to showcase with a few friends, and I was like, okay guys, we're all gonna have to do the same dances because I have no idea, like I'm scared, like I don't know. Got into 0 dances with any of my friends. And I was like, okay, cool. And I was like, okay, cool, I'll just like try it out, I guess. And then like I remember begging Bailey. I was like, Bailey, can I be in your dance, please? It was like the all girls, like with the like, you know, whatever. I was like, I'm really passionate about your dance. Like I wish I could like read you the email, but it would take forever to find. It was just so funny because I was so like, oh my god, please, 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 begging.
So desperate.
I was desperate. I was a freshman.
Is that like the one where like, you better have my money and stuff like that?
Yes,
yeah,
that one.
that's
It was
good.
so good. And I was like, oh my goodness. But then, yeah, I loved the dance that I was in. I was in like Rachel and Hannah's, and I met like friends through that. And I didn't really talk to a lot of people, but then I joined like 5 dances the next semester because I was like, all right, we're gonna amp this up. I really like this club, so let's just jump right into it. And then I like tried out for innovation, like was on that, and that was really fun. But yeah, and now here I am.
Wow. So, I guess that was technically, so you all had like pretty much dance experience.
Yeah,
To
roughly.
some extent, yeah. Literally did nothing.
But that's the best though. Because now you're like teaching other kids how to dance. Like how crazy is that?
Which was like, that thing, like, okay, so my first semester that I choreographed, which was last fall, I did, and I was like, I did it with Carolyn, because I knew I had I was so hype about this club. I was like already having ideas about like different dances and being like, what if like this happened and then like, this happened? Like my friends can attest to this. I'll make mixes upon mixes upon mixes. Like I made like 9 or 10 mixes like per semester just because I'm like, I love this is so cool. Like this is awesome. And
It just makes it hard to choose which one you choose.
Yeah.
yeah. And so like I was like, Carolyn, who was the person I choreographed with, wanted to choreograph with one of her friends, and she was like, "Could you make us a mix?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And then I made like 20, and I was like, "Just want to make 3 things." And Carolyn was like, "You have a lot of ideas," and I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Do you just want to choreograph with me?" And I was like, "All right." And so Lindsay choreographed with somebody else, and that was the All Miley Cyrus dance.
Oh, yeah.
Last semester.
That was a fun one.
Yeah, and so.
Didn't she have? There was a tie-dye shirt with cats. I remember that shirt, and I was literally like, "That is." I honestly don't remember the dance. I just remember staring at that shirt and being like, "I want that. I want that shirt so bad."
Yeah, and so I actually made their mix for them as
That's
well.
awesome.
And then Carolyn and I like did the choreo, and I was like, I would like otherwise have not done it if it weren't for the fact that she had so many years of dance experience, and I was like, you can help each other, because like I have ideas of like where things will happen, and then you have ideas of like actual dance moves.
Absolutely.
And then this semester I was like, I need help. I was like, I want to choreograph again because I have a huge idea that I want to like do, and because I was really hyped about it. And I was like, oh my god, I'm always at like 120% whenever it comes to DubH. People are like, Kristen, you need to calm down. And I'm like, no, you don't understand. This is so cool.
Doing choreo by yourself is kind of scary. It's
Yeah, it's
whole
kind of
concept.
hard.
Yeah.
I much more prefer it with someone else. But that being said, like doing it on your own is an experience in and of itself that I feel like everyone should at least try.
I agree.
I'm just not very good at the communicating part. So it's alright.
No, but like yeah, like I did like half of my choreo this semester by myself, and the other half with a friend. Because like I asked her if she could do it. She said she said yes, but then she realized that she was like too busy. Sonia Corolla.
Yeah.
She's like too busy, and so she was like, how about like unofficially? And I was like, sure. And so like she did half of the choreo with me, and then like I did like So I don't know. It's been like this semester's been awesome. I'm really excited for her.
I'm excited.
I'm really excited to see everybody's dances, and I'm really excited for everybody's.
I'm just nervous, man. I'm all like nervous like up till like dress rehearsal. At that dress rehearsal, I'm like I don't even have time to be nervous anymore.
It's like, oh well, my dance is what it's going to be.
At that point, you're like, you don't even care. You're like, as long as people have fun, you don't really care how it looks like. So, like, obviously you want it to look cool and stuff, but also like, you're not doing it for yourself.
No, you just want everybody else to have a good time.
Yeah, exactly. And if the audience is laughing and having fun, then that's the reason people do it. Or they do it to have fun, but also like make other people have fun. So,
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
feel that. No, because like I know, like show's super important, but I feel like it's so cheesy. It's more about the journey rather than the destination. Because then like I feel like we have so much fun at practices and everything.
Yeah.
And it's like show is so stressful and we like focus so much on it, but it's like we had fun this semester. Like that's what matters.
There's only one this. Is there one or there's only
one show.
Yeah.
That
And then
was
also like even show like everybody like even during dress rehearsals like like I know for me personally like there's been a few dances where I'm like I just don't feel confident. Like during dress rehearsal I'm like oh my god this looked like I felt like booty like I just felt oh god. But then I go to show and it's like that's where like it just everything clicks and like it really get you really get.
I've had complete opposite experiences where like I'll think I know it and then we'll get up there for dress rehearsal and I'll just forget everything.
Yeah.
But
Is that very
sometimes you just like you kind of have to laugh at yourself. Like if you're up on stage and you realize even like during the actual show, I've had some pretty horrible screw ups on stage, and I would literally like just go out there just in my head like I don't know what I'm about to do and just smile the whole time and have a great time because sometimes people like the people who know me in the audience will just point and laugh because they're like it's so obvious he has no idea what he's doing and all the people who don't know me are just like what is that kid doing? And it's still entertaining, so.
I remember George's last dance that he choreographed.
No. That's the one I'm talking about.
That was a great dance.
I spent so much time outside of practice, like learning it, and I thought I knew it, and then we go out, and I knew it at dress rehearsal, and we go out on stage, and I forgot everything. And I was just like, Oh God!
George literally taught me the day before. He taught me at dress rehearsal what to do. And then like he was like, oh yeah, by the way, this is where you're standing in the dance. And I was like in the front, like jumping over someone, and I'm like,
what?
so like everyone was like on the ground, and I was still standing up like, hey.
That was still a really fun dance.
It was a lot of fun, yeah.
Was that when you did the lightsaber?
No,
Or was that? No, you did the Michael Jackson thing though. Yeah.
That dance was a lot of fun. I just had no idea what I was doing.
No context. That was a really interesting conversation. You did the Michael Jackson part. No, that was the lightsaber one. Oh, okay.
The
The lightsaber and the Michatle Jackson part were in the same dance.
Yeah.
That's how awesome that dance was.
I just wish I knew that dance better. Literally, like people were jumping over me, and I was like,
What?
where'd you come from? Like, what? It was so funny.
Oh yeah, you had to jump over Mandy, was it?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I remember I was in Lindsay Beck's peak.
Lindsay Woodless.
Lindsay Beck's dance. I
That was
could
an
not
odd
remember
dance.
that dance for the life of me. So the whole time I'm literally
did a
staring at her the whole time, just mimicking her the whole time. Like I don't know this dance worth crud.
Was it an all guys dance?
No.
No, Lindsay.
It was me and
Lindsay Beck.
Lindsay Beck and Hannah Harsh, the all girls. So.
no. This was a different one.
Lindsay Woodless, bro.
Lindsay Lewis.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the one with like the neon shirts and the black pants?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember. I don't remember her last name. I just know that there was
Yes.
Lindsay.
She had a kid. That's why.
Oh, that's not Lindsay
okay.
Lewis or Lindsay Beck. That's
Lindsay, someone else?
yeah. No. Wow. I know exactly. I can
Yeah.
see her. We were in Innovation together.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's. Oh my
She's in
gosh.
Innovation.
Owen. Lindsay Owen. That's who it was.
Yes. Lindsay Owens dance.
Yes.
Me and Kevin had no idea what we're doing. We're in the front. We're just over here looking. Kevin's looking at me. I'm like, I don't know it either. Don't look at me.
I'm sure like 15% of DubH like they don't know.
So if you ever feel stressed out about not knowing to dance, it's all right. Everyone has those days.
Just smile. Just smile and do your thing.
Oh yeah, like Hannah Harps. She was standing next to me, and like she did it at dress rehearsal,
Just call
and then
her.
on show. Oh yes, at Hannah Harps. She is standing right next to me, and then she was supposed to be like next to me in the formation, and I see her, like I look over to like smile at her and like laugh with her or whatever, and she's just walking off stage. And I'm like, I literally, and you can see me like in the show DVD, like.
Yep.
Hey, what are you doing? And it was just so funny because we sat there and watched it 4 times. We kept rewinding it. She's like, look at your face.
That is hilarious.
Hannah
It was
Buchanan
like,
did that in George's dance.
Yeah.
I definitely
didn't know it like
Caroline.
Definitely did that in, I
It's
think,
like Caroline. It
Brad's
was like
dance
the red shirts.
Remember
and,
like from
the
Mandy's dance,
hands,
like when
and,
like Chin was supposed to be your partner, and then he
He
was
wasn't.
upstairs.
He wasn't there.
I
Yeah.
think I
He was upstairs in the dressing room.
I've never seen
He
someone
was
walk
like, I walk in, I'm like, dude, isn't this Mandy's dance right now? And he's like, wait, no, it's not. And then we hear the music. He goes, oh crap, and runs down. He like missed like half of her dance.
Yeah.
And he was supposed to be like, her, like she was in the front, and he was supposed to be your partner, and he wasn't there.
Yeah.
It was,
But that was the year we had 2 shows, so we did get to
Yeah.
make that up.
she was so mad. Oh
Yeah,
my
I mean,
god.
I would be too.
Yeah.
Oh, she was fuming. I could see the flames. But
Do we want to move to
Yes.
Truth and a Lie?
Segment number 2.
All right, so we're doing 2 truths and a lie today. I'm gonna give everybody a hot minute if they want to pull out their phones and like write it down. So I write down 2 truths and a lie because I know I need a little hot second. 'Cause-
I think I've got.
all right,
So I'm done.
I think I've done. I'm trying to. I need to think of a good lie.
yeah, that's what I'm just.
A believable lie.
No, you need a good truth. That sounds like a lie.
I have a couple. I have a couple. I think. Let me double check this.
I mean, come on, just anything. Oh god.
It's kind of hard to think of. I don't know what to say.
5 minutes later.
There's no one you like edit in the Jeopardy.
Ding, ding.
I'm definitely doing that now.
I got some unbelievable truths.
2 hours later.
Push it to the edge. All its friends are good.
You guys, this is so hard.
I'm ready.
Alright, I think I have one.
I'm ready to. Jared's like, what were we doing again?
I'm heckin' ready.
I think that's true. All right, so you want to go first?
Me?
Yeah.
Sure. Alright, everybody.
Yeah, make sure to look at the eyes. So you don't
Should we just
see
call out the liar? Or are we ready?
I was born in Arizona and moved to Illinois when I was 3. I have a sister named Emily, and then I got a scholarship to the Pulse Convention. Have you guys heard of that with all those like famous choreographers?
A what convention?
It's like the Pulse like dance convention. It's like Mia Michaels, Brian
Yes.
Friedman, all those
I think so.
people. Yeah, I got a scholarship for like to go back for free and didn't go back the next year.
Could you repeat those one more time?
Yeah. I was born in Arizona and moved to Illinois when I was 3. I have a sister named Emily, and I got a scholarship to the Pulse Convention and didn't go back the next year, even though it was free.
If she made up the last one as like a lie, then the line after. I think that's true. I don't think you went that one.
Okay.
I think. I don't think your sister's name is her name Emily.
I don't know if she even has a sister.
I don't think her sister's name's Emily. I think the first two are the first and the third one are true. The middle one's false. That's right.
What do you think?
I agree with you.
Yeah, I think you don't have a sister named Emily.
Emily's gonna be pissed.
Oh, I didn't.
I was never born in Arizona.
I was gonna guess that.
Huh.
I'm very sorry.
No, it's not your fault. Everybody was like, you don't have a sister named Emily. And I was like,
But it's Emma Dad.
where were you born?
I was born in Illinois.
You were
I
born in
lived
Illinois.
the same city my whole life.
Oh, okay.
Well then,
Well, those are
That was
good
really
ones.
good.
that was a good one, yeah.
My family lives in Arizona.
You didn't go back to the what? Why?
What? Oh, because I'm an idiot. So like I quit dance like for my studio in 8th grade, and then I like did poms or whatever because like it was a lot of money to dance at the studio. So I was like, all right, let's just do poms. But I totally was like, I don't know why I didn't go back to the convention because I was still a dancer. But YOLO.
All right, V.
All right. Let's see where they went. Okay, so first one is English is my first language. I've been to Jamaica and I switched my major twice.
You've
You've never been to Jamaica.
I have been to Jamaica. English is my second language.
Okay, that's the one that I was gonna guess.
Yeah,
You're really good at that accent.
I know, right?
Dang.
My parents taught me Telugu first. It's like my language I speak. And then when I started going to preschool, I learned both English and more Telugu. So technically English is my second language.
Go.
That's
Jamaica was fun though.
Dang, that was a
go there
good one.
Huh?
What do you go there for?
Vacation.
Be nice, be nice.
Yeah. Literally be nice.
All right, I'll go.
You can write them down.
No, because I have them in my head. So, I got to go skydiving for free. I once cracked my head open cliff diving. Not severely, but still, it was bleeding. And I used to live in Switzerland.
What was the first one?
I got to go skydiving for free.
You still live in Switzerland? No, you didn't.
I don't think you cracked your head open.
Yeah.
I think he grazed his head. Oh,
You didn't go
you went cliff diving?
Okay, so one of us is right at this point.
Exactly.
Alright, what's everybody's guesses?
That was the first one.
I
Mine's
Mine's my head crack.
Yeah.
don't think
think
you
the
live
head
in.
crack.
I don't think you live in Switzerland.
I never cracked my head open cliff diving.
Yeah.
Did you go?
I feel like okay.
I've got.
He went all. It was bleeding. Not severely.
No, it was
alright.
Okay, I thought it was like that's pretty believable, but I feel like
Because you kept saying
Switzerland is so outlandish that it has to be true. And then
Switzerland.
And to be fair, I lived in
think you
Switzerland
said
when I was
crossed
like
skydiving.
3 months old and left when I was like 2 years old.
That's lit though.
It was I
That is
don't remember anything. I remember one word, and that's Spielplatz, playground. There you go.
Hey.
Yeah.
Do you want to go, Jeremy? Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
No, I'm done.
Or do you want me? I can go.
How do I follow that out? truth.
Alright, do you want to go or do you want to wait until you remember it?
Give me a second. Go ahead.
Okay. I once choked on a piece of lobster, and since then I've had an irrational fear of choking. My father met Pitbull at a Playboy concert/event. I thought Christina Aguilera was black until I was in middle school and saw her on The Voice.
Yeah, the third one is totally believable.
That's so true. If that's a lie, that's a fantastic lie.
The other one is, I could see you choking on lobster too. Not that bad one, just like,
But I feel like that's such a Kristen thing. Like choking on lobster and being afraid of eating lobster.
She's just afraid of choking.
No,
Yeah, she said I have a irrational fear of choking.
I'm making it that she's afraid of lobster. I'm going with the second one, I think.
I think the second one's
The
the one.
dad.
I
Yeah.
never choked on a piece of lobster.
Ah.
Christina Aguilera. That's so great. Until I saw her on The Voice.
I think it was because I saw her on The Voice, but I remember for the longest time I was like, I thought that Christina Aguilera
She's crying. I don't know if the
That's-
audience
I
can
was
see
like-
she's crying.
I was like so fine until I read it out loud. I was like, oh my god, I'm an idiot.
You know the scary part is I actually thought that you choked on a piece of lobster.
Yeah.
I almost one day choked on a piece of a scallop, and like since then I have had an irrational fear of
So
choking.
since
She
Bro.
stretched it barely.
I've never choked on lobster though.
So the second part of what you said is we got true though.
Yeah. There it is.
All right, Jared.
I'm sorry, was that stretching it too much? Does that mean that
No, that's fine. That's fine.
God.
We're just sore losers.
I'm gonna show you guys a picture of like why I thought Christina Aguilera was black. Because she has an album cover that's like she looks like she like
I
it's
think I
like
know
black
what
and
you're
white,
talking
but like
about.
she looks black, and I was like, oh, like Christina Aguilera's black.
Oh,
I think I know what album you're
I think
That's
it's like,
hilarious.
oh my goodness. I know, okay.
I think I know what you're talking about, yeah. Okay. So I was born in Iowa, then I moved to Hawaii and lived there for a few years. Came back here.
That was all one.
Huh?
That's one.
Yeah, that's one.
I had to make sure. I had to make sure I wasn't missing something.
Second one is when I was 21, I learned how to dunk a basketball 10-footer. And third one is I went to England for research.
I can totally see you going to England for research. But I don't think you can dunk.
I actually think you can, because I'm pretty sure I've seen you jump up to the rim at practice a couple times.
Did you say when you were 21?
So specific. When I was 21,
So you mean like, yeah, last year.
So yeah, but what if it was actually when he was like
27,
22? Yeah.
What if he wasn't born in Iowa though?
I think he was born in Iowa. That makes sense to me. I don't know why, but it just does.
I'm gonna say that you were not born in. That's my.
I don't think you went to London for research.
I don't think you dunked a basketball when you were 21.
Alright, any of them.
They're all lies. They're all lies.
He's right. He's right. So,
You didn't. How old were you then? Or can you?
I can't.
Oh.
I've seen him jump to the rim, but it's like
I
that
knew
basketball's so
it!
much harder to, like-
Okay, I knew this title was on.
I knew it was that one,
It's
yeah.
the Stripped
I remember
album.
Yo, Loki, why is she so tan in that picture?
Yeah. Okay. I can see. I can see why you would think that. Yes.
Yeah, that's exactly
Yeah.
what I was thinking of.
You have to like put a thing
Yeah.
up
Oh
there.
yeah, I will too. Alright, well. Oh, I'm still crying. Okay.
My Izzy's done.
I
That's
like how that's true.
disappointing.
How do you say that?
Izzy?
Is he? I never knew how to say it. I'm sorry.
Is
Well-
an Izzy. Is an Izzy. Izzy.
We're gonna.
Aziz Ansari.
Wrap it up.
Yeah, we're wrapping up the podcast. We're gonna have a video up here now of Mariah, who is abroad right now, sending you all good luck
She thinks she's so cool.
and
being abroad.
talking about her DubH experience as well.
I'm an
I
Iowa.
hope you all have a wonderful week. Good luck. It's show week. You're gonna do great. It's okay. It's all good. All right. Bye.
What?
Hi everybody, it's Mariah, your president from abroad, and you're probably wondering, wow, Mariah, where the heck are you? And the answer is I'm on my balcony in my apartment in Rome. It's been so amazing being able to, you know, still be able to work and be a part of DubH while I'm over here. Just being able, Jack and I are so happy to be able to give back what we've been given to the club, and it's just so exciting to reminisce and think about, you know, all that we have done and all that we've been through leading up to this point of the semester with the show being this week. And just wanted to wish everybody good luck, and I know you're gonna do amazing, and I can't wait to see it when I come back. And a huge shout out to my team, my cabinet. You guys have been amazing, and I can't believe how successful this semester has been. You guys have just killed it. So bye, ciao.